today we're gonna have a gypsy spread, or classic spread, shall we say. And we're gonna start in here, but we'll continue on YouTube. Full reading will be on my YouTube, because simply not enough time on TikTok to cover it all. So, nevertheless, you Queen of Hearts, he King of Clubs. If there will be another woman, she will be Queen of Diamonds. Look on the cards, you can see them and think about him. Oh, someone going for a date or just come back from it. Okay, shall we? Right, he comes up straight away. He's with someone now, having some kind of conversations. This conversation is not related to you. He does have a woman in his life. When I say woman, I mean another woman, not just you. Right, you comes up. The card showing you are someone who very busy with nothingness. So you kind of, every day you're doing something, you're very busy. But it's not like you're doing something important. So for example, cleaning, cooking, going seeing the friends for a coffee. Like always busybody, but meaningless movements. This is the way cards seeing you today. Very interesting. Okay. You haven't seen each other for a while. I would say you're not together. The card showing that your lives not coming together. So this means you're not official boyfriend and girlfriend. You could be, how shall now people say, in situationship, or just conversations on the distance. Call it as you like it. It's not classic relationship when you have access to each other, when you call each other my darling, my heart, you know, my girlfriend, you know his friends, he know yours, you know his family, he know yours. When you touching each other, when you have sex, when you have kisses, it could be one of it, but still, this is classic relationship. Everything else, it's not relationship. It's friendship. Friendship with benefits, but it's not relationship. So let's crack on. So you in a situationship, shall we say. Your thoughts, again, you not calm. Your thoughts coming and going, you're nervous, you're thinking about something going to happen, you're not sure how to react on something. Your energy, you're not calm, your head not calm, but nevertheless. Right, you're worrying about his feelings. You're worried that he does not have those feelings anymore. Maybe he never had those thoughts going into your mind as well. There is another woman. She has feelings for him, but card's not showing if he does. Maybe he does not have feelings to anyone, because his card quite individual, his feelings card. But this woman as well, she's seeing him, she has access to him, so they do see each other. Because we live in a different time when the cards reading been created. Seeing each other, it could be seeing each other online. It could be, you know, calls, messages, even seeing each other on social media. Not necessary this is seeing each other in person. But even those, shall we say, short meetings, short dates, they're not really pleasant. They might see each other for a very short time, like he popping in after work for a coffee. She want more, but he's leaving. Possible. Or maybe she's coming to see him. For example, she popping in. I know the guy who was telling me, he said, Zus. So he doesn't want to say, for me to say this to Zus! Hooligan. He was telling me, sorry about that, that one woman, he blocked her from everywhere, but she was still coming at his work, bringing him food. And because he's a gentleman, he could not, you know, tell her, like, go away. So, could be one of those, you know, who's a bit annoying. Because she have feelings for him, he doesn't. Right. Okay. You both could be taken. Remember, this is a general reading, so you both could be taken. If not, you both looking for love. You seems like you could found it, or you think you found it, because cards don't give me clear indication again that you love him. You're just afraid he doesn't love you. So, but you both absolutely looking for love, for true feelings. Maybe it's new connection and you're looking on someone who you just met, therefore could not be any kind of love. I would say it's quite possible, it's very fresh connection, because not many cards, his cards, calibrate with yours. Or maybe you're looking on some friend, someone who's on a huge distance from you. Because I can't even cotton something. You would love to have a date with him, but you want him to ask you. Maybe you went out once already and you're looking forward for a second one because first one was good. But he's at the moment, all what he's worried about partnership with one of the guys, financial partnership. I don't know, so let's look further. Right, let's see, he's going somewhere. He's going somewhere far. Let's see his biggest secret. His biggest secret at the moment is some important business meeting. He's looking forward. Maybe he has a job interview, or if he is an independent person and have his own business, he might looking to sign some new contracts. And, you know, he's keeping it quiet, like, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm afraid someone can jinx that. Maybe it's not that far, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Again, on top of his heart, this is the journeys. Long journeys. Maybe he booking a holiday. Maybe he want to go on holiday. But it's not something happening. This is what he's planning because it's on top of his heart. And he openly talking about that. Or maybe he's a lorry driver. Or someone who spent lots of time on the road going back and forward. Right, he does thinking about you. So maybe today, I don't know, maybe he been drinking or you've been drinking, you both been drinking. Because you both kind of all over the place. Because, you know, in the very beginning we're seeing what's happening right now. And you both not thinking straight for some reason. Especially you. Okay, so on top of his heart, this journey, and quite possible he's planning to go and see you, because your interest calibrate now on top of his heart. He want this, you want the same what he want, and he want the same what you want. So, for example, if you want to see him, he want that too. Excuse me. On top of his head, so he thinking of about you, about that you are busy, and you're like mega busy. He's like, oh my god, she's always busy, busy body. And he's it's very interesting because his feelings, not even his feelings, he's seeing you as very close, very reserved. He's seeing that you have a lot to give, but you do not do that. You are afraid to show your feelings. You blocking yourself, isolating yourself. You could have been happier, but you choose not to. Lots of... There was a conversation, something he said was really deeply upsetting for you, like heartbreaking. You were thinking, oh my god, he could be even nasty to you, or he could have blocked you, or he could have do whatever what really hurts you, or you have some problems, yeah, you share this with him, and he said, this is why it's happening, you know, later on, not necessarily straight away, but later on. And you felt hurt, you felt verbal, and you're like, oh my god, why he's doing it. So there is another indication that you both could be taken, quite strong indication. At least he's taken, and you probably too. But if you both taken, you're not happy in his marriage, and he's not happy in his marriage. Most likely things not working out at all from both sides. Okay, you will see each other. Yes, you will see each other, and most likely he will invite you to some place which is restaurant, nightclub, coffee place, you know, the public place, pub, you know, depends what kind of lady you are. Or it could be that he will invite you to his house, because one card indicated both. So, but you will see each other, and it will be very, very soon. We're talking days. There is some guy who interfering, like really creating trouble. It could be one of those friends who don't like to lose his friend, or he's saying like, come on, like, she's, for example, she's not your type, or she's not classy, or you could be a perfect lady, but he's, you know, like, oh, she's this, she's that. One of those who's on the background, like, yep, 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 yep. And sometimes it does work out, because sometimes, for example, he's saying to him, oh, I just spoke with her, oh, she's so nice, and he's saying, come on, nice, she's playing hard to get, oh, you know, everything he's saying to him about you, this friend twisted, it could be brother as well, you know, some male. And sometimes it's doing a trick, sometimes it's changing his mind as well. He's like, yeah, maybe he's right. Maybe I shouldn't. Right. Let's continue. Let's see what he will end up with. Okay, your roads will cross, so you might even see each other accidentally, somewhere, somehow. Da, 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 da. There are some, it could be his mother or elderly lady who in his life all the time, maybe he's looking after someone. It could be sister. It's this lady not well, so that's why I say he might look after her, maybe help him financially. You see, you do have more feelings towards him than he has towards you. Something shockingly will happen for you, darling. Something like, oh my God, terrible news. Not necessarily something to do with him. It's just showing it's will relate it to him, but he might nothing to do with that. So what this could be, you accidentally open photo on some account and you see him with another girl. You know, I know some of you, because you girls talk to me, some of you, when you see the likes on his photos, you go in and check every profile who like him. I know you girls, so don't tell me you're innocent. And you might see in some of the profile photos with him and another woman. So it's really nothing to do with him, because he did not post that on his profile. This lady could be someone he knew, but it's totally destroyed your day. It will be like, oh, I need a reading. So let's move forward. So, some financial difficulties, but I think now this is the time. Is this Neptune, I think, in transit now, and everyone a bit messy. Everyone financially have some problems, so it's not uncommon. Right, it's a good news, because you ended up together, so you will see each other. You perhaps do something to make it happen faster. What this mean? You might text him first, or you might be in the area where he always going to, and like, oh, we accidentally saw each other, but it's not the accident. But you ended up together, I mean together, so you will see each other and things, something will happen. But this, you might have some naughty conversations, I hope, because I can read those two cards differently. I can read those two cards that one of you will be a bit tipsy and a bit naughty in conversations, or you both will be naughty in the conversations. Or I can say, you can read that as well as, because of the sexual tensions, put it like that, someone can upset another. So, for example, he can say, right, come over to my place. If you're not coming, do not text me anymore. Something, you know, not nice. Because it's general reading, you know, see how you go and let me know. It's quite interesting. Right. Okay, so you think that you have someone else. Yeah. And not like there are a lot going on and you emotionally involved, but he knows that there's someone else, or he think that there's someone else, that you with someone. He wants you to do more. He wants you to try harder to win his heart. And the conversations will be, so you will speak, and those conversations, I would say, will be not bad. They will be casual, but they will be pleasant. The time when your roads will cross, in the evening most likely, you will see each other accidentally on the dark time of when it will be dark outside. It's going to the past, so you will see each other less and less and less. Conversation will continue, but actually seeing, so if you have video calls now, so it will be less and less. If you see each other in person, it will be less and less. And what will happen? He's I need more cards, because those ones, like I say, he's confused and you're confused a bit. Again, remember the card show that you will find out something shocking about him. He will have the same about your life. So he might find out that you was flirting with someone. He might find out that you married. He might find out that you had sex with someone. It's not necessarily the truth, but you know, this guy on the background, he might work hard to make your life miserable. Okay, what he will end up with. Oh, by the way, this guy who messing him about, he like you as well. The card showing that he like you, but he's kind of, if you don't mind, you should not be with anyone. I don't know what you're gonna do with this information, but I think you should know. What he ended up with, he will end up with his friend. Again, doing nothing, kind of here, there, everywhere, nothing important. In some point, conversations between you and him will stop. Everything will stop. It could be even blocked for a while. It's not gonna be nice. It doesn't smell nice. But nevertheless, it's kind of, it's not really a relationship. It's not really working out. But remember, this is 2 weeks, maximum a month. We all have some ups and downs in a relationship. It doesn't mean you're not gonna be together. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? No, it's not like that. It's 2 weeks, maximum months. I remember I done a reading for my sister. She was waiting for documents to come to England because she's Ukrainian refugee. And she was waiting, said, oh my God, how long it's gonna be, because there was in bus station, you know, Poland was very kind country and they gave them a shelter. There was lots of people and it was giving them food and necessaries. And I opened the cards and I said, right, you're gonna get some information, something today. And she received the text within an hour. So sometimes it can work out same day, but you know, sometimes it can be 2 weeks, maximum months. You will see each other after all conversation will stop. Then you will see each other. You will see each other some places where people drinking. And it will be good. You know, it will be, shall we say, it's not gonna be you're gonna see each other like, oh, don't come to me, don't talk to me. No, it's gonna be nice meeting. Okay, what he ended up with, most likely this friend, it's his brother, or he knows this guy all his life. you know, he's like part of the family, or his mother know this one mother, or this is relative, his sister married his brother, or his brother married to his sister. He's part of the family. He's most likely part of the family. And he ended up with him. They will talk about you again, and they will talk about what you've been up to, and what you interested in. Interesting enough that those conversations will be positive, so they're not gonna say, no, she's this, she's that. No, this conversation will be quite positive. They will just, for example, say, oh, I saw her the day, she looked nice. And then other ones say, oh yeah, okay. He not gonna try to talk bad about you. The conversation overall will be positive. But this one like you as well. He wants you, but he know he can't get you because, you know, like my friend already there, so he has this psychology, or if you're not with me, you can't be with anyone. Wow. Alright, ladies, if you would like to have private reading, please visit my website. Help me with likes, comments to push this video further. Love you and leave you. Thank you.